Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. Grab your tea, your coffee, or maybe sunflower seeds if you like that. Because today we are talking about something every English learner feels, the difference between listening and speaking.
Yes, and trust me, this topic is important. I think everyone who is learning English has had this moment. You watch movies, YouTube videos, you understand jokes, you laugh, you feel proud, but then somebody asks you in real life, "What is your name?" And your brain says, "Loading, 5%, error."
Exactly. It's like the brain suddenly has slow internet, like Wi-Fi from 2005, like dial-up connection.
Many people think something is wrong with them. They say, maybe I'm not talented, maybe English is not for me. But no, this is normal for every learner.
Yes, let's say this one more time. You are normal. Your brain is normal. Your speaking is not bad. It just needs time.
Listening helps you receive the language. Speaking means you must produce the language. It's two different skills.
Think about food. Listening is like eating pizza. Easy, delicious, relaxing. But speaking is like making pizza. You need ingredients, timing, practice, and your first pizza maybe looks like a disaster.
But you still eat it because you made it yourself.
True, and you get better every time.
I want to ask our audience something. Do you remember the first time you tried to speak English? Was it scary? Was it funny? Was it embarrassing? Share your story in the comments. We want to read and maybe laugh together. Kindly.
You know what is funny? When we listen, we don't worry about grammar. We don't think, oh, the movie used present perfect continuous. No, we just enjoy it.
But when we speak, suddenly grammar becomes a monster with many heads.
Yes, one head is present simple, one head is past, one head is future, and if you cut one head, three more grow.
I want to share a small personal story. When I first moved to another country, I was very shy to speak English. I understood people, but when they talked to me, I used to say, yes, yeah, okay, thank you. Even when they asked me, where are you from? I said, thank you.
That's polite, though.
Yes, too polite, maybe. But after some time, I realized something. People don't care if your English is perfect. They just want to connect.
That is so important. The goal of speaking is not grammar. The goal is communication.
And communication can be simple. Maybe you don't know the word comfortable. You can say, this chair feels good for my back. Same meaning.
Exactly. Speak simple first. English is not a test. It is a tool.
And here is a message for learners. Stop waiting to be perfect before speaking, because perfection never comes first. Speaking creates perfection.
Let's talk about solutions. Real solutions for speaking slow improvement.
Yes, first solution is repeat what you hear. If you hear, how's it going? Repeat it. Don't analyze it. Just say it again.
Second solution is talk to yourself. Sounds crazy, but it works. Describe your day. I am walking. I am cooking. I am tired. That's how babies learn.
Third solution, don't translate. Translating every word is like walking with heavy shoes. You move slower.
The brain loves patterns. For example, could you help me? Don't translate. Just keep the whole sentence as one idea.
Fourth solution, find a speaking partner. It can be a friend, a classmate, even someone online, but someone who supports you.
And here's something important. Don't find a partner who laughs at your mistakes. Find someone who makes mistakes too.
We are all learning. Even native speakers make mistakes. You don't believe me? Listen to kids in English-speaking countries. They say goed, not went. And everyone says, oh, cute. But when adults make mistakes, they think, oh no, I am stupid. No, you're not.
Yes, when a child makes a mistake, we celebrate. When we make a mistake, we punish ourselves. That must change.
Try this. When you make a mistake, smile and say, "Good, my brain learned something."
I want to give an example. Imagine two people learning English. Person A waits 1 year to speak, studies grammar, watches videos, reads books, but never opens their mouth. Person B knows less grammar, but speaks to everyone, makes 100 mistakes a day. After 1 year, who speaks better? Of course, person B.
Because speaking comes from speaking.
Let's share more tips for building confidence. One of my favorite methods is recording yourself. You speak for 30 seconds, then listen. Next week, do it again. You will hear a difference.
Yes, you can even keep these recordings like memories. One day, you will listen again and think, wow, I have improved so much.
Another idea is to listen to one short audio every day, but many times. Not one long audio one time.
Repetition is magic. The bodybuilders have a rule. If you want big muscles, you don't lift a car one time. You lift a small weight many times.
And English learners have mental muscles.
I love that mental muscles.
Let's slow down the conversation for our beginners. Repeat after me, listeners. I don't need to be perfect.
I just need to practice.
Speaking is like exercise.
The more I do it, the better I become.
That's right. And remember, the goal is progress, not perfection.
So if your listening is good, congratulations! You are already halfway there.
Now it's time to open your mouth and use the language, even slowly, even with mistakes, especially with mistakes.
Before we finish, let's ask our listeners one more question. What small step will you take today to practice speaking? Write it in the comments.
One sentence, one promise to yourself.
And we will read your comments. We want to know you, not your perfection, but your journey.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Remember, friend, English is not just a language. It's a connection.
Speak more.
Fear less.